This is Mosaik, live from the Freak Sanctum, and I am back, my fellow freaks, after so long to talk about the new news surrounding Power Rangers and Hasbro. For those of you who do not know, recently Saban sold Power Rangers the property to Hasbro, and now there's all this talk about what's Hasbro going to do with it, how are they going to treat it. Well, we just got some news about that. Hasbro has released a statement which says, "We've now announced the acquisition of Power Rangers. We intend to plug and play that right into our strategy, where we activate it in entertainment, motion pictures in the future, and then of course across toys and games and consumer products to do globally. We felt the brand was very underleveraged and undervalued. We feel that we can exploit it to a much greater extent, and it was a great opportunity to acquire the brand." There are a few key points to their statement that we should look at. First of all, that there will be more Power Rangers movies. I don't know about y'all, but I really enjoyed the movie that they released in March of 2017. I thought it was an excellent film. Sure, had problems, but considering what the expectations were of this film, I think they knocked it out of the park. I think the cast was great. I don't know, you guys can watch my review of it here. Now, the big question is, will this be a sequel or will this be a reboot? Personally, I would love it if they went towards the sequel side, because the cast is still young enough to play these roles, and I'm sure that they can make time in their schedules for a franchise like this with some real money put behind it. They all had a great time making the first one, and I think they would come back for the second one with the right team behind it. I think that getting back the director that they had before would be great. If they decide to go the reboot side, I'm all for that too. I think it would be a great disservice to the great cast and crew who worked on the first one. And hopefully with Hasbro behind it, there won't be any ridiculous Krispy Kreme tie-ins to the movie. It was hilarious, but it was stupid. Another thing they brought up is the toys, which I'm perfectly excited for. Hasbro is known for making great toys, and I think they will do a good job with the toys in the future, especially with Beast Morphers coming up. It looks like they might be trying to incorporate other franchises in it for crossovers, which, hey, I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see. It could be great, could be awful. It's all up in the air right now. Also, I love their attitude about this. I love the fact that they do think that Power Rangers has a bunch of potential to be unlocked. Power Rangers was a giant franchise before, and it could very well be a giant franchise again if the effort is put. As far as the Neo Saban era has gone, yes, there have been some great things, but there have also been some really bad things. I'm looking at you, Megaforce. So I think that Hasbro buying the franchise could put some new blood into it, like it did with Disney. And say what you want about Disney, but they may not have cared about the franchise, but they certainly had their highs as well as their lows. The point is, they believe that the well has still yet to be tapped, and I perfectly agree with them. I am excited to see where all this goes. I am excited about their attitude approaching it, and right now I want to know what you guys think about it. Tell me down in the comment section below, what do you guys think about all of this surrounding Hasbro and their acquisition of Power Rangers? If you want to check out more information about this, there will be links in the description. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to click that bell so you get all notifications about videos upcoming. As always, this is the Freak Sanctum, and this is Mosaik signing off.